Named entity recognition, how it finds patterns in text. Imagine trying to find specific names, places, or dates in a long piece of writing. How does a computer do that? That's where named entity recognition comes into play. It's a way for machines to pick out important pieces of information from text. Think of it as a digital highlighter that marks key details for us. Named entity recognition, or NER, finds patterns in text by spotting and classifying certain types of information called named entities. These include names of people, organizations, locations, dates, money amounts, and percentages. It works by analyzing the text to detect these entities and then sorting them into categories. This process turns messy and structured writing into organized data that computers can understand and use. At a basic level, NER systems scan sentences to find words or phrases that stand out as entities. For example, in the sentence, Google is planning to open a new office in London next year. NER recognizes Google as an organization, London as a location, and next year as a date. To do this, NER models look for patterns in the words, the context around them, and grammatical clues. They also consider how words are used in a sentence to decide what they mean. For example, Amazon could be a company or a rainforest, depending on the sentence. NER models use surrounding words and sentence structure to figure out which is correct. More advanced NER systems use machine learning and deep learning techniques. These models are trained on huge datasets where humans have labeled the entities. They learn to recognize complex patterns and relationships in the text, making them better at catching entities even in noisy or tricky data. Deep learning models, especially those using neural networks, can understand subtle clues and semantic information. This makes them very effective for identifying entities in natural language processing tasks. NER is a key part of many AI applications that understand human language. Chatbots like ChatGPT need to recognize entities to give accurate responses. Image generation tools like DALL-E and Midjourney sometimes use textual prompts with entities to create relevant images. Productivity plugins extract key information from documents to help users work faster. By automating the process of finding important information, NER reduces manual work and makes AI systems more transparent and reliable. In short, named entity recognition finds patterns in text by detecting key entities through linguistic clues and machine learning. It then sorts these entities into meaningful categories, turning unstructured writing into structured data that powers many AI tools and applications.